The first trailer for Jurassic World Chaos Theory released just a couple of weeks ago, but what many people seem to have not noticed is that the title of the video is stated that this is a teaser trailer, suggesting that a full trailer will be releasing before May 24th. Now isn't that something exciting? But when will this be happening? Watch today's video to find out. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Jurassic World Chaos Theory video. In today's video, we'll be going ahead and talking about when the next trailer for Jurassic World Chaos Theory will be releasing, as it seems somewhat likely we'll be getting one more before the very first release of Season 1. So if you're excited to learn more, then please press that like button. If you're new around here and want to learn more about the Jurassic franchise and to stay up to date on all of the latest news for stuff like Chaos Theory, then be sure you're subscribed to the channel with the bell notification turned on. We have finally managed to get to the 80% mark for viewers that are currently not subscribed, but now our target is 70%, so let's lower that number by subscribing. But for now, without any further ado, make sure you're all sat back, relaxed, and enjoying some snacks and G Fuel after using code Swrve, as it's time to figure out when the next full trailer for Jurassic World Chaos Theory Season 1 will be. When the teaser trailer for Chaos Theory finally released, what myself and many others didn't realise is that it was described as a teaser trailer, meaning that there must be a full trailer coming too. When watching the trailer initially, it honestly felt like it was a teaser trailer more than a full trailer. It was kind of like the one that we got for Camp Cretaceous Season 5, where we got a series recap of what happened leading up to the events of Season 5, and then a small segment of that trailer showed some of the new story. They practically did the same thing here with the teaser trailer for Chaos Theory. So when are we expecting the next trailer? Well, that's actually quite hard to work out, as this is a brand new series that hasn't been released yet. So timings are going to be floating about in various different ways. The best solution that we have to this is to use the findings that we have from Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous. But what might they be? Well, back when Camp Cretaceous Seasons 2, 3, 4 and 5 would be releasing, I made plenty of videos trying to work out the release dates for when the trailer would happen, and more often than not we actually got it somewhat right, thanks to a recurring pattern that happened throughout the trailers, or shall I say the seasons. And as you can imagine, as the seasons went on, it was a lot easier to decipher and work out when we can expect a teaser trailer and a full trailer for the next season. Heck, we even kind of knew when the next season was releasing, because I believe it was every 3 months we got a season, which was pretty cool. But since Chaos Theory is something that's kind of like brand new, the only thing we have to work off is the previous seasons of Camp Cretaceous, since Chaos Theory is after all a sequel series to Camp Cretaceous. But again, that doesn't mean anything too solid or too set in stone at the moment, because Chaos Theory could have their own release schedule. Like they could release 3 seasons within 3 years, rather than the 5 seasons that we got in 2 years for Camp Cretaceous. So let's try and figure this out for now. So, the reveal trailer for Camp Cretaceous released I think way back in 2019. It was the first trailer we ever got just to announce that a new animated show is happening. We didn't really have a title at the time, we just knew that we'd have a Jurassic World animated show. And this showed the green sort of looking velociraptor attacking the camera. Nothing too in depth, nothing too crazy like we got for the Chaos Theory one. But this released back in 2019, and then a whole year later, in 2020 of August, I believe, we got our first teaser trailer for Season 1. So when we try to work it out that way, we can't really do too much with it because this is different, as the reveal trailer for Camp Cretaceous came practically 1 year before the teaser trailer for Camp Cretaceous. Whereas, Chaos Theory, its reveal trailer came back in November, which is half a year ago. So, trying to figure out based on that is very difficult, because we have 1 whole year for Camp Cretaceous, we have half a year for Chaos Theory. But from the Chaos Theory teaser trailer, which released on March 28th, to the release date on May 24th, there's approximately 57 days in between them. So let's try and work this out based off the previous seasons that we got for Camp Cretaceous. Season 1 of Camp Cretaceous had 35 days between the trailers and 52 days between the teaser and the release of the show. Season 2 of Camp Cretaceous had 67 days between the trailers, 105 days from the teaser trailer to the release. Season 3 of Camp Cretaceous had 42 days in between the trailers, 72 days from the teaser to the release. Season 4 of Camp Cretaceous had 26 days between the trailers, 49 days from the teaser trailer to the release. And for Season 5 of Camp Cretaceous, we had 94 days in between the teaser trailer and the release. So there seems to be a recurring pattern here, but it seems to be a really big jump at the same time. Occasionally we have between 49, 50, 52 days, and then we have somewhere random in between 72 and 105 days. So it doesn't really have too much of a recurring pattern when it comes to teaser trailers and the release date, but we can try and get an average, of which I'm not going to bother working out because it can get very, very confusing and misleading. An average just depends on what we had, and since we have one on 49 days and we had one on 105 days, for me personally, I don't think an average is really going to help us here for Chaos Theory. So what other information do we have? Well, the first 2 trailers for Season 1 released on a Tuesday. For Season 2, the teaser trailer released on a Friday and the official trailer came on a Tuesday. For Season 3, both of the trailers came on a Thursday. For Season 4, we had a Friday short teaser trailer and we had a Wednesday full trailer. And for Season 5, both trailers released on a Thursday. So when we try to somewhat look at the average, it seems as though it's inevitable that a trailer will be releasing on a Thursday. However, Jurassic World Chaos Theory's teaser trailer did in fact release on a Thursday back in March. So we can suspect that Thursday is the most likely day that a full trailer for Chaos Theory will be releasing. And then the second most likely day would obviously be a Tuesday, since I believe we've had something like, 4, 5 different trailers releasing on a Tuesday, but it seems like Thursday is the most on average. So when we try to work out the days in between the teaser trailer and the release date, and try to work out when the official trailers will be coming for Chaos Theory, Season 1's full trailer had 18 days until release, Season 2's full trailer had 38 days, Season 3's full trailer had 29 days, and Season 4's full trailer had 23 days. And Season 5 I actually haven't worked it out, but I believe it was something around 30 days as well. So when we try to use that logic, it seems as though on an average that these full trailers to the release date typically fall in between 2 to 4 weeks before the official release of the season, with the earliest one actually being Season 1 of Camp Cretaceous, only 18 days between the trailer, but still that's just a little bit more than 2 weeks. So where does that leave us with that evidence for Chaos Theory? Well, if we were to open the calendar here and take all of the information that we just got here thanks to Camp Cretaceous, we can go all the way to Friday the 24th, which is the official release date of Chaos Theory Season 1. And then we can go back in time. So the minimum I would say is 2 weeks back in time and a Thursday. This would give us May 9th, 2024. But we also know that Tuesdays are also a possibility, so we also have May 7th. After that, we have May 2nd and April 30th. Now, once we start to get closer into April, it sounds a bit, too good to be true, too close to time right now. So I wouldn't really expect a trailer to come close to April because I believe the earliest date would be the 16th of April. But I believe the sweet spot would actually be right at the very end of April or right at the very start of May. So I think, despite the 16th of April being the earliest date, and we also have the 13th of April as well, the 24th and the 25th also a possibility, but my gut feeling is telling me that either the 30th of April or the 2nd of May will be the time where we'll get our first full trailer for Jurassic World Chaos Theory. Now again, this is just, my own gut feeling, my own kind of maths here in my head, as this roughly takes place 2 to 3 weeks beforehand, and if we were to go like a full 4 weeks beforehand, that means we have literally 3 or 4 days until the next trailer, which to me just seems way too sudden considering how recently we got the previous trailer. So I think if we wait 4 weeks until after the previous trailer, the teaser trailer of Chaos Theory, we can roughly get to the 23rd and 25th, but they'll probably drag it out just a little bit longer and have it on the 30th and the 2nd. And if they were to release it anytime after that, sure, 7th and 9th also makes sense, but I feel like you're kind of getting a bit too close to the release date now to not build enough hype with the full trailer for Chaos Theory. After all, the teaser trailer did reach 1 million views, which is incredible in the space of only 12 days, so I'm sure that they'll want to capitalize on the viewer basis on this new trailer by releasing it at the end of April instead. So my gut feeling says April 30th is the most likely date, with May 2nd the second most likely date, pardon the pun. So there we have it. A few dates to look forward to if you're a fan of Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous and Chaos Theory, or even just a fan of Jurassic overall. Now, in a world that we're in today, oh boy, I have to say that this is nothing official and it's a mere guess on my end based off previous evidence. So please, don't take anything literal right here. I could be wrong at the end of the day, but these are just the most likely dates that we can expect a next trailer. I mean, heck, we could even end up not getting a single trailer whatsoever, so that's a possibility as well. But, without a doubt, a trailer, should it release, should be coming soon. Besides, we only really have a month and a half to go before we even get to see Chaos Theory, so time is flying by, and before we know it, we'll be at the end of the year with Season 2 of Chaos Theory fast approaching. So there's exciting times ahead of us to be a Jurassic fan. So I highly recommend you subscribe to the channel for future content and be sure you're ready for all of the news and videos to come. But in the meantime, be sure you like the video if you enjoyed, and most importantly, make sure you're staying safe out there, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye. Hello, hi, you, did you enjoy the video? Just a little reminder to press that like button and also subscribe. I just want to thank my Patreons for this month on screen right here, as giving me that little extra support really does go a long way. But anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day.